Hello. Metabolism is anything that you do that makes you hot, that produces heat. Just remember that. By about week 4, some of my clients will say to me, Joan, what can I do to speed up my weight loss? I think my metabolism is slow. Is there anything I can eat or do to increase my metabolism? There is no food or foods or supplements that you can safely take that will increase your metabolism. In week 1 and week 2 of any weight loss program, 95% of people will enjoy a bumper weight loss. So for women, this means in 2 weeks, they lose between 7 and 9 pounds in just 2 weeks. And for men, that can mean a stone or more in weight loss in just 2 weeks. In that week 1 and week 2, you're losing water and stored carbohydrates. So half of what you lose is water. But there is things that you can do. The very first thing is lose fat out of your fat cells, because fat slows metabolism. Make your muscles stronger. So ladies, I don't mean going into a gym building big muscles. I mean doing some form of exercise like Pilates or yoga, or my studio is here beside me, light weights, just to increase the strength of your muscles, because muscles burn a phenomenal amount of calories. We're regularly getting our temperature taken now. So we know that our body is able to maintain our body temperature. But to do that, it has to burn calorie, burn energy to produce heat to keep us warm. So if your house is hot all the time and you wear a lot of clothes, well, your body doesn't really need to do much to keep you warm. Poor sleep, disturbed sleep, lowers your metabolic rate. Finally, cut back on carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, and the carbohydrates I'm talking about are typically the ones that put the weight on us in the first place. Sweets, treats, baked goods, croissant, scone, white bread with lashings of butter, pasta, rice. We tend to eat too many of those refined carbohydrates. But protein foods and fats create greater heat in our body. There are things that make you hotter. When you drink a cup of coffee, you might notice that you get a little bit hotter. In fact, women at menopause get a hot flush. So coffee increases your metabolic rate by about 5 to 10% within an hour or 2 of drinking it. But of course, coffee after midday is not a good idea because it releases adrenaline. So it's good to get you going in the morning, but it's not good to be drinking a lot of coffee late into the evening. Alcohol, if you'll ever notice, sometimes you can get a flush to the cheek after alcohol. So alcohol increases the metabolic rate, but it increases your body fat. And then finally, spices are something to enjoy every day. They don't dramatically speed up your weight loss, but they do cause heat to be increased within the body. So chili, the Indian spices, the Thai spices, anything that heats you up from the inside is good. They are the kickers. That's what's going to improve your metabolism. So you can read more. There's other stuff in my blog that you can read about. If you want to find out any more information about my service, everything you need to know is on my website, justwait.ie. Thank you for listening.